Hello everybody and welcome into a brand new series. We are doing a Dynasty on NCAA Basketball 10. A couple years ago I did one of these for the March Madness Legacy with GCU. Unfortunately, that mod isn't quite perfected. There was a lot of glitches, a lot of weird things that kept happening, so we kind of had to end the series. And then of course I did the Yams and the Croakers, and then my PS5 died. And now that PlayStations are like $900, I need another way for us to get SFA Reward Players. So we're going to go back into the base game, and this is going to be our primarily way of getting our reward players for the future. So we're going to be led by the SFA Legend Hall of Famer Rylan Warrenberg. He played on that GCU team, missed a game winner against Michigan State in the NIT semifinals. But yeah, that's how we're going to start it out here. We are going to not be changing teams. We're going to stick with the same teams here. So I'm going to turn the coaching offers off. That way we can just keep our own team. I'm going to have any team I choose. I like being an up-tempo type of a team, and I've already messed with the roster, so we should be good to go. So who are we going to choose? You guys already know who we're choosing if you're in Patreon. But we are going to the Atlantic Sun, and we are going to take over the Campbell Fighting Camels in Booze Creek, North Carolina. 10-20 last year, not the best. Reason I'm taking this team, as we can see the roster here, a lot of seniors. So we're going to have a lot of turnover here early on. And this is the guy we got to build around. Bill Bangs. He's going to be our best player probably for the next 3 seasons, assuming he doesn't leave. And then we have a lot of lower tier talent here. Going to be interesting. We don't really have a lot coming off the bench. Almost no bigs coming off the bench. We have 1 center on the entire roster. So we're going to have to play some small ball here in the first season. So that's what we're going to go with. Today we're going to get through the preseason and go into our first game. I don't play every game in these seasons. We try to get through seasons in maybe 5 or 6 episodes. But yeah, we're going to continue on with Campbell. We're going to go as long as it will allow us here. Simulation injuries, sure. Low injury frequency. Underclassmen can go pro. Allow player transfers, yes. Allow schedule customization, sure. Rules, 12-minute quarters, and I already have all of my stuff on here. So we should be good to begin. Oh, baby. Reason why I've chosen this game over College Hoops 2K8 is this is the game I grew up playing, so I don't really know how that other game works. So that's just why. So we're projected to finish 4th in the conference. All right, so not the worst. We could make a play here. And our goal is to get out of the American East, of course. So here is our team preview. We have 5 scholarships to play around with for the first year. These are our pipeline states. That just means those are the states where we can where we have lower costs to get players. And let's look at our roster. So, of course, Eric Crawford, our only center. Our best player, Caleb Knight. We've got LeVar Patterson, Justin Daniel. These aren't real names. Bill Bangs, he is the player to watch for us. So we got to kind of figure out who we want. We do not need point guard. That's the only thing we definitely do not need. Do we have a shooting guard waiting in the wings? No, we don't really. This is the only guy, Tyson Anthony. So we probably need 1 shooting guard for sure. I think we're okay on shooting small forwards here. 68 overall, but we have a few guys down here that will be around, so I don't think we need to waste time on that. We have no power forwards or centers, so I think with our scholarships, we need to get 2 centers, 2 power forwards, and a shooting guard, ideally, I think is what we're going to have to go for in year 1. That will use our 5 That will use our 5 scholarships. Now, do I want to redshirt somebody? Let's see. Because we could redshirt. And if you cut somebody, you get an extra scholarship, I believe. Maybe not. These guys, I mean, sure, redshirt. Point guard, we have 3 other ones. So, yeah, I don't think we need 3 point guards. Redshirt him. Small forwards as well. Don't think we need that. Tyson Anthony, should we? No, we probably need to. Yeah, we can rock with just these point guards. So we'll redshirt up maximum number of players, I guess. Okay. Maybe then instead I'll remove the redshirt of one of these guys. This guy's 6'6", so we'll take him off, and then we'll redshirt this gentleman. Then, I mean, 59 overall, pretty trash. He is a junior. He is a sophomore. We are not going to get one this year, so we're already, I think we can cut him. This is a test to see if it gives us more scholarships. All right, so we'll cut him. All right, so look, that's a look at the roster, at least right now. I don't care about the schedule. All right, so backcourt training. Should we focus on probably these ones? Don't really care about the defense here for the backcourt. Front court, more so probably. Conditioning, probably not nearly as much. I like that. Player focus, since we have a bunch of reserves, we're going to focus primarily on the reserves since we have pretty much all seniors. All right, and now recruiting central. So this is important. Let's see. Recruiting challenge. Sign 2 stars. Okay, they want power forward, so they want the same thing. C, rebounding, A, average. So I think if we complete any of those, we do get a bonus. Let's see our database. So this is a critical part of the season. Okay, so we only have the same 5 available. So these are our highest overall players. Okay, so can we go by center? Okay, there we go. So B+, I mean, that's pretty good. Patterson. So I'm just going to write these guys down because it's really hard to keep track of them in the future. I mean, I don't really want guys who are like D's or anything. Like he's number 75 at his position. He's a little lower here. We got a B and a B-. He's 6'10". Do we have any 7-footers? No, we don't. Okay, so Pew is pretty good. So just going to write down their offensive defensive ratings. So Pew is a B and a B-. Oh, Tremblay. Okay, so he's shorter, but he is a lot better, so. And since we're aiming for reward players, if people have cool names, I'll keep it. If not, when they come in, I'll change the name. And then we'll go from there. More centers. I need 2 of them. So I think those are my 3 targets, at least in in-season recruiting. So I think it needs to go Tremblay, Patterson, and then Pew are my top. So very interesting. Okay, so now let's go to... Oh, I can make sure to put them targets. That's right. Haven't played this game in a while, so we got to kind of remember what we're doing here. Okay, so power forward now. We have Clarence Strong. He's a B and a C+. We got an A- and a C. Okay, so we got a lot of the highest here. Okay, a lot of options. Oh, man. Okay, so probably don't want any D's. Where do we go with this? Because we got A- here and a C. Let me put him down here. PF. What's his name? Mitrioni. He's an A- and a C. I think if you have an A minus, you gotta look at them. So like Brian Rivers here, 6'6". He's a C plus on offense, but an A minus on defense. So I think I want to go for B's and B's. So like Henderson here, Bob Henderson is a B and a B minus. That's definitely good. Pretty short though. Definitely want to focus on some height, but this will do for now. Year one, we really cannot be too picky. So D plus, a B minus, and an F. Can't do that. Okay, here we go. Jamal Fisher, B and a B minus. B and a B minus. We'll take a look at him. B minus and a B here for Mathis. And the highest just means they're going to be super easy for us to reel in year one. And I don't think I want to go after any more of these guys. Okay, so we have our guys. So we want to add to our short list here Mathis, Fisher, Bob Henderson, Rivers, and Mitrione. Okay. And then shooting guard, something we got to look at here. So a B and an A minus for Riley. B and an A minus, Eric Riley. B and a B plus, Manley. Like that. B plus, C plus, I feel like I have better options. B, okay, so we only want one. We're going to go for Eric Riley, or we're going to go for Devin Manley, all 2 stars, of course. The question is there anybody who's above a 2-star that's interested in us? Let's just see. Ooh, 3-star. Okay, so Ricky Mitrione, he is a 3-star. And Tremblay is a 3-star. Okay, so those should be our number one. Probably be our number one picks here. Mitrione. Bob's not. Just make sure. Okay, Gilliam, he's a shooting guard. He's a B plus and a C plus. So if he's ranked higher, I am just going to write him down. Not just going to go fully off of these ratings, of course. So now we have 3 options at shooting guard. All right, I think that's it here for preseason. Oh, wait, no, I got to get those. Got to get these shooting guards on my list here. And Gillum. All right. So I think we're ready to get into the season. So we sim through. We'll create a new save. All right, we are here. So first thing we got to look at is our school pride. We don't have any upgrades right now, but we do have to do our street names, of course. So I think this one is pretty obvious. We should do Camel Court. Oh, shoot. Got to add court in there. And as we get kind of Mount Rushmore players, we'll name them after these streets. So the first one will be Camel Court. Second one, University Crescent. This is going to be Hump Hills. A little Hump Hills action. And then, of course, I couldn't have gotten to this stage without mentioning a little Camel Toe Trail. Camel Toe Trail. Bang, there we go. Camel Court, Hump Hills, and Camel Toe Trail. And then, of course, we're going to try and unlock all this stuff a little bit later on. Next, let's look at our manage roster. This is what's going to help us with our 6-man Royal. Probably put Royal above Carson here. Is not very good. We don't have a lot of size, so I'm a bit worried. Honestly, no size. Knight and Crawford probably going to be playing most of the game. All right. See if there's anything else we need to really look at here. All right, so we'll do our recruiting. Because now we can see, I think, is this our short list? See, it's not the same short list. Like, I don't know why they do this to us. This is not my same short list. Okay, so for corners or centers, so this is one. So I have 6 scholarships. Okay, so I do have 6 scholarships. So I can go after 2 shooting guards as well. Nice. So I always email the recruit. And then we always try and do the internet. Officially indicate your interests. Send a package. Okay, so we're going to send letter of interest. I forgot. We always send a letter of interest, and then we do an internet research. So send the letter of interest. Then we're going to get their internet search going. We're going to do that for Mark Pugh as well. We liked him. Letter of interest. And then we liked Tremblay. All right, and now for power forwards, we liked, where's Mitrione? He's not here. We did like Jamal Fisher. We liked Bob Henderson. Do we like Bill Mathis? We did like Bill Mathis. Then we liked Mitrione. And this always costs so little. See if we can't nab any of the guys in the in-season. Okay, and now shooting guards. These are the only 3 we liked. Yes, it is. All right. Send letter of interest. Internet scouting. Bang, bang, bang. All right, so we've got what we want. That stuff takes a week for us to get the results. Let's go my message center. Okay, so here is our, this is our, okay, he has a good 3-point rating. I like the rating increases here. But I wanted the message center. All right, athletic director, what does he want? Okay, thank you. Whatever, recruiting 101. Just gonna delete these. All right, so I think we're ready to get into our first game. Let's see what's on the calendar here. First game is against CSU. All right, don't think we're in a preseason tournament. We got Youngstown State here. Rivalry. Okay, so this is where I think Mercer, I think, is our first conference game. Okay. Yeah, that's Georgia. So we're going to play our first game, and then we'll sim to the start of conference play for year 1, I think. So let's go play this game. So Coppin State is who we're going to face first. Before we do that, we just check our message center. See what we're going to do. Recruiting, a lot of it. Assistant coaches kind of doing their thing. But some of these are guys that... I know I already did this, but we don't have... It takes a week to get the stats and stuff. So we're going to wait on that. So none of that was important. And then top 25 polls, Kansas, Michigan State, Texas, Villanova. Anybody in top 25 already lose? Doesn't look... Ooh, Oklahoma already took a loss. So it will be interesting to see how things progress in here. But let's get into our first game here tonight. Ooh, I like the jerseys. All right, let's get on into it. First game of the series. Now, sometimes I'm going to play, sometimes we'll watch. Year one, though, we're going to go through pretty fast because we have a bunch of seniors. We want to just get into our own players, of course. But who's to say we can't get to the dance in year one? All you got to do is win the conference. But the Campbell Fighting Camels, Eric Crawford, our best player. But I think Bill Bangs is going to be the player to watch for us in this series. So we'll see what happens. Haven't played this game in years. Let's see what we can't do. Bill Bangs will start. We'll throw it out. So we're really short. Like, look how short we are. Looks like they're playing zone early. Let's get Bill Bangs a shot to start here. All right, Nay up the gut. He gets 2 to start the game. 12 minutes, it's probably not going to get us to realistic scores, but they drove right in, though. Missed an easy 2. We like to play in transition. Why not? Get it back to Bill. First 3 of the season. No. Oh, the rebound from Knight. Swing it out. Patterson for 3. No. Oh, my God, dude, Knight's a beast. Rebounding legend, even though we couldn't come through. Double team, double team. All right, come on, Coppin State. You're trash, you're trash. Now, the goal is to get out of the American East and get us into, like, the Big East or the ACC or something like that. But we got to win a couple to get to that stage. There you go, Bill Bangs. Oh, that got swatted. Throw this out tonight. Oh, my God. Okay. So we're not shooting too hot early. Warrenberg's not too happy with us. There's swing it. I feel like I got there. Nice. So neither team shooting well here early. All right, let's just run a play. Let's run a play here. Oh, man. Not good here early. Come on, come on. Bill Bangs. Bill Bangs to the hoop. Oh, my God. We're trash. We got to settle in here. They still don't have a bucket. We're playing good defense at least. Neither team falling early. They're just letting me, like, take a deep 3 if I wanted to. Oh? Oh, my God, dude. I'm already raging. We should be up 10-0. No fouls yet, at least. We're kind of cooking on that end. Oh, free bucket. There we go. Quick one for the Camel, finding Camels. Bill Bangs. Now I'm not gonna change change the defense yet. We haven't given up any points. Not sure what they're trying to do with this offense. They're trying to run a play. It's just not working. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boo. First points of the day. Took them 4 minutes. Oh, oh, oh. Crawford. Patterson. Bangs. Come on, we need the first bang of the series. Oh my God. Is Bill Bangs trash? Charge. Oh my God, get shit on. Get out of there. All right, Daniel, take us all the way. Nope. Nope. Turned over in transition. Not like this, please. Oh, what a swat from Crawford. Oh, baby. Brother was Euro stepping a ghost on that one. See, I have nobody to come in for those guys. Let's bring Royal in at least at small forward. Then I'll also bring in Navari. Oh, we got a tie game. I didn't even realize he scored. I was too busy making changes here. I have 3 guys who are pretty much going to play the whole game. Oh, man, dude, we're so freaking tiny. Bang! No. Okay. Bill Bangs kind of trash in the opening game, not going to lie. 4-4 early on. Come on, turn it over, Slime. Oh, oh, we got him, we got him. Get that, get that. Go, go. No. Pull back, pull back. Oh, no. Oh, charge? All right. No, 3. God, dude, these teams are so bad. No one can hit a shot. It's 4-4 here early. Did we get it to him? No. Warrenberg's pissed. We'll get a couple subs in here. First 3 of the series. Oh my God. Please. All right, Knight, can you do something? How about you, Crawford? Oh yeah, there we go to the rack. Nice little pick and roll. Knight has all 6 of our points early on. All right, buddy, I see you. The defense is insane. All right, so we got Navarro now and Royal on the court. Is our backup point guard. Why are we doing that? Oh my God. Okay, Caleb Knight gets his first foul. He has all of our points here. Over halfway through the first half, it's only 6-6. Neither team can hit a shot. Can we get some good offense going here? God, dude, the shooting percentages are dire here early. Easy, wet. Bang! His first of the season. Bill Bangs. That's what we like to see. Oh, backcourt? Come on. Not like this. They're scared. They're scared. Bro, they're too busy running these, like, plays. Waste so much time here. You run another play, dummy? No shot. Oh my God, what a hit. The step back three. That is nasty work. Oh my God, now the turnover in transition. Come on. No, swat that. Oh my God. And now they are beating us. Oh, thank you. Give it to Navarro. Bangs. Oh. Navarro for three. Oh, my God. Let's see, that's why you're on the bench, buddy. See, the problem is I can't. There we go. All right, let's call our first time out here because for whatever reason, because I don't have a power forward or a center on the bench, I can't have them sub in for each other. So I have to do it like this. We need to get these guys a break. Royal's pretty tall, so we'll put him there. And then here, I mean, let's try Carson, and then we'll put, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So, of course, we have to kind of play some small ball here. Carson in the game, the backup. Point guard, it bricks it. My God, dude, we're absolutely trash. This is going to be a tough series on us here, at least the first couple years. All right, let's play some zone because they're starting to figure out the man stuff. Oh, no. We're down 4. Bangs is definitely not coming out. No! Oh, my God. Why? Just missed a wide open bucket. Oh, and one! Oh. Kezzy Tinsley. We almost had a 4-point play. A deep shot from Patterson. So we get 3 shots here at least. Oh, man, this is not going to be easy. All right, we hit the first. Want to get at least 2 of these 3. Oh, missed that one. Free throws in this game are not easy at all to hit. So. Bang? Oh, my God. 1 of 3. We're still down 3 points. I'm sick. Come on. No shot! You let... Oh, my God. Sickening. All right, going to be probably down 5 here. Not a good look for the Campbell. Warrenberg not giving us any help on the sideline. We're Copen State. All right. We got to get Bill Bangs going. He is not. He's hit 1 3. There we go. Easy bucket. Breaking the press. Who said that a press is a fast break opportunity? Somebody said that. I think that might be an Izzoism. There we go. Drive down. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice little 2. Ugh. I swear he's supposed to be good at shooting. Oh, we got him. We got him. Go, go, go. Transition. So just a 2, and we sink it. Tie game. That's what we like to see. Come on. Help us out. Man, they're killing us. A little two ball. There we go. Right back. We'll get Moss in now. There we go. There we go. So super low scoring game here. But it's been a competitive one. Oh, nice. There you go. All right, let's get that transition game going. Oh, what a finish by Royal coming off the bench. There it is. We're up 2. Our second and third best player on the bench. And we're back in the game. All right, 18-18. We'll hold for the last shot here. We're going to hold for the last shot. Do you get in there? No. All right. Oh, no, not like this. Whew. All right, first half of the first game of the series, 18-18. Not sure I like that at all, but it is what it is. We're shooting 32%. They're shooting 38%. We're actually doing a lot of points in the paint. Take and make the 3. We're shooting 13%. They want me to run more motion offense. Okay, I can do that. So here we go. First game of the season. Got our bigs back in there. They're not even really that big, but... Help them, help them. Oh my God, we're just giving up free dunks. Dunk City over here. There's Moss. Okay, Moss. Oh my God, we're just turning it over now. Come on. Help him out there, Slime. Oh my God. All right, Moss might be a liability. Let's get him out of here. All right, let's get Patterson back in there. And one? Oh, what? Oh, no, this is not a good start to the half. Down 4. Stop, pop, and drop! Bang! Bill bangs, baby, is second of the game. If we can just shoot that at like a 20% clip, we should be fine. There we go, there we go. Swat! Swat! There we go. It's a game of runs. Oh, free! It's Crawford. Right back in front. Looks like the lid's been taken off the basket here. Ooh. Crawford now getting a foul. Should be good here. When I played my practice game, it was like 50 to 40 something. So we're definitely running behind that clip, but that's okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finish the job, Daniel. That's what we like to see. If you're gonna... Oh, backcourt. What? Help, help, help. Not like this. Whew. All right, let's see what they wanted. Let's run some of this motion. Nobody's motioning. Back them down, pop it. Oh. Patterson, no. We're getting open shots. Dude, this point guard's so freaking big. All right. Dude, they're like freaking crowding me. Oh my Lanta. Oh, I tipped it. Get that. Oh. So up to 8.5 remaining here. First game of the season on the road, might I add. Hanging in there. Oh, did we tip that? No. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, Bill. They're trying to run offense on us. Not if I can do anything. No, the spin move. What a play. That was nasty. Bill Bangs. Bang! His third of the day. That's what we needed. Back up 3. Come on, boys. Hold the line. Just got to remember that we got to feel this roster out. We got to play to our strengths here. Bangs in transition. Do we hit him again? Back to back. Oh! We're on a 13-3 run. Come on. Give me the steal. Oh! Oh! No way that bounced to him. Oh, just swerved him. Go, Bill, go! Again! Again! Oh. That would have been too much aura. 6.5 left. Oh, dang it. Back only up 2. Breaking the press on our own. Back to Crawford. Or this is Knight. Crawford. Oh, Crawford, you can't miss that. Oh, and going to the line now. Bangs first personal. Let's get a few subs in here. I think I'm just going to have the bigs play the rest of the game out. Oh, no! Turnover in transition! Not like this. Get it, get it, get it! Come on. Oh, oh, no, that should have been ours. Come on, help us out. Help us slime out. Cannot give the lead back. Oh! These passes are dangerous. Lockdown. Absolutely locked down. I'm on your ass. There you go. Beautiful rebound. Take it up. Take it up. All right, let's chill out for a second. Let's chill out. What? Bangs! Oh, I thought he could go to work on the big boy. Oh? True. You're literally getting triple teams. No way. No way. No way! Oh my god, dude. This game is coming down to the wire. Back him down. Back him down. Bangs in the corner. Oh, it rims out. That should have been in. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Get that ball. All right. We're on the road. We're up by 1. And we get it! Back up 3. I had to lock in on that one. They're scoreless now in the last 2 minutes. Please, I'm on my knees. SWAT! Come on. Do it again. There it is. Bangs, come on, Bangs. Deep 3. Bang! We're up 6. We are up 6. Please. Hang on. Can we save Christmas on opening day? Oh. Bangs is taking over this second half for us. Tough shot from Crawford in the lane. Thought we could have drawn a foul on that one. Oh! They're going to get Bangs for his second. All right, we're going to go full strength here. Rest of the way. Come on. Only up by 4, please. Yes. Been a very evenly rebounded game, even though we're a pretty small roster. Do it again. Get in there. Tough shots. Protect the rim here, buddy. Nice. Come on. Nice. Are they calling a foul? On us? Where? Oh, that's so late. Calling it on the kick? Oh, that's bull. That's some BS. We're getting screwed by ref ball here on opening night. That is absolute shambles. All right, only up 2. 40 probably wins us the game. No. Oh, we got so lucky. Get it to Bill. Daniel. Splash. Oh, what a shot by Bangs. Back up 2 scores. Yeah, they haven't fouled, so Once it gets fouling time, they got to foul us a couple of times here. Oh, what a shot. They're just going to play defense. If we get an open look, we're going to take it, but... No! No! No, Patterson! Get him! Tie game! The turnover. Crawford for three. No! They have a chance. They have a chance to take the lead here late. No, not like this. No! 35 seconds. Oh, Bangs! Bangs! He tied it! The pass off the defender. Last shot's going to go to Coppin. Are we getting overtime in the first game of the season? No! 16 seconds. 13. No, he turned it over. How do I foul? No! We're going to lose the first game. Unless we can get the turnover. Oh, this is going to be dire. I think I need like 3 more fouls. Dang it, man. Okay, 1-1. Here we go. Come on, miss it, miss it, miss it. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Oh. It's over. The fat lady is singing. Yep. And we turn it over anyways. That's gonna do it. Campbell is losing the first of the season. We had a lead, and we choked it. Unreal. Tough pill to swallow. Bangs had 19 points. Just we couldn't get the rock to fall there late. But a fun one to start the series. Just would have liked a little bit better shooting from the team, especially all seniors. Oh, man. All right, so player stats, point leaders for us was Bangs, and then he had our first 6 and didn't score again. He had 7 rebounds. We did spread the rock pretty decently here, though. Couple blocks, no steals, turnovers for Crawford. 7 for 19 for Bangs. He hit 50% from 3. Nobody else hit a 3, though. Yuck. All right, well, that is the first game of the season. All right, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to sim at least to here. I want to see when I think it's here. I want to see when our scouting reports are done so we can give out some of our... All right, we got a win on that one. And we win that one. All right, so we're 2-1. We should now have some... Should have some info in terms of recruiting. All right, Tremblay. Yeah, these guys are responding to all of our stuff. Okay. So let me just go back to... Let me go to my recruiting central here. Okay, my short list, my targets, I guess, is what we want. All right, so center. So first, Patterson, what does he look like? Okay, so points per game, rebounds per game. Okay, so he's a decent, like, double-double. Decent endurance, good vert. He's 6'11", so that's nice. What about Pew? He's a little shorter. Not as fast, like, not as physically gifted. He can hit the three a little bit, though, from Ypsilanti. But he can't really rebound, okay? And then Tremblay. Okay, good sprint, good endurance, good vert. He's 6'9", though, a lot more points. So he is definitely a lot better scorer, Andy Tremblay. But do we want to go small? All right, now power forward. What do we think here? Decent endurance, decent physical. He not really doing much for me, Jamal Fisher. Bob Henderson, he's also not doing much for us. Like those guys kind of about the same. Bill Mathis. Man, everybody's kind of the same here. Nothing off the charts. Okay, a little more scoring, a little more rebounding. All right, Ricky Mitrione, of course, probably the best one. And here, 10 points per game for Brian Rivers and a little bit more rebounds, a little three-point action, okay. So Mitrione and Tremblay got to be the targets, but shooting guard, this is important. 6'4" here, so he is decently tall. Ooh, okay, really good. But our shooting guard has to be able to shoot the three. 15 points is great, but he doesn't have the long range. What about Devin Manley? There you go, 44 points or percentage. We have Devin Manley might be the pick. 44% is definitely worth it. Eric Riley, we're his top college. Woo-hoo-hoo. So this is the part where I would rather have these two guys than I would Gillum. I like these two guys way more. Get 40% shooting. All right, can I offer scholarship? So we're going to offer scholarship to Manley and Riley here. Now for these guys, I'm going to offer definitely to Ricky. He was my favorite out of those guys. And we're going to offer to Tremblay here. Now, the rest of these, like, I could try and go find other guys. 8 and 6, he's super tall. I do like that. Like, he could come off the bench, Kevin Patterson. Pugh just didn't really impress me with anything. So I think I'd rather have Patterson. So let's offer him a scholarship. Remember, we have 6 here. I want 2 of each position. The question here becomes, who do you like the most? Do you like Fisher? 9-3. He kind of do it everything. Oh, what's blocks per game? I didn't even look at blocks. He's doing 3 blocks a game. Almost 4. He's also doing, Bob is also doing, so we had 9-3-3. He is 8-3-1-1. Who's taller? Fisher's taller. What about Mathis? He's the tallest. He's not blocking anything. Then what about Ben Rivers? 10, 6, and... Okay, so I think it comes down to, do you want Jamal Fisher or do you want Bob Henderson? He's from Kentucky. He's from Utah. Complete post. Both complete posts. Fisher's ranked higher. Let's go for Fisher here. And see if we can't just finish off our recruiting in season. That'd be nice if we could get all of our targets here. So it takes a week to get the results. So we're going to go up and through this date. See if we can continue this little winning streak we're on. No, we lose that one. So we'll go through seasons a little bit slower later. We've lost now 2 in a row. But we should now get some of these results here. Okay, scholarship. We did 6 scholarships. All right. Did we get Manly? Bang! All right. The big time shooter is coming. In the end, I knew Campbell was the right place for me to play ball. Bang! All right. Riley, we get him. All right. Now, let's go for power forward. When I was told my friend Chance played for Ryland, Warrenburg, and Campbell. All right. So again, another acceptance, another acceptance, another acceptance, and another acceptance. Okay, so I think we're done recruiting for this season. So recruiting challenge, everything worked out here. Signed. All right, there it is. So our first class that we've ever done, 2 3-stars and 4 2-stars. This is who we're going to build everything around. Devin Manley, Jamal Fisher, Eric Riley, Kevin Patterson, and Ricky Mitrione, and Andy Tremblay. That is the first class. Oh, I am excited. All right, so we're going to simulate now. Do I have any of these School Pride upgrades? I don't think so. So to finish the episode, I know we're over an hour. I don't want these to typically be an hour. We are going to sim to our first conference game. And that's where we'll pick up next time here. So a win there. Wish they would cut off the screen on that Sunday, but couple losses. So those are 2 different Bulldog logos. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 wins. Georgia, we're probably going to get smoked yet. But we beat Youngstown. Got 1 more month. Not a lot of action here in December. Got a lot of messages. A loss there. So we'll see how we stack up in the non-conference to the rest of our conference here, and we'll check out the stats for our players as well. Jackson State, no, we are getting smoked in the non-conference. So probably not going to be a good first year for Campbell. That's okay. Another L to Southern Miss. So we may not be playing in the tournament in year 1, but that's okay. All right, can they stop sending us all these messages? We're getting spammed. 6 and 11 to start the year. All right, let's see what they're saying here in the message center. Recruiting review. Coach, you're meeting our recruiting challenge goals head on and succeeding. If things keep up, you could be assembling one of the best recruiting classes in school history. Thank you, thank you. A high school coach asked me about Glover. I mean, we don't have any more scholarships, so kind of a waste to even care about. All right, so I didn't get anything else, but I'm going to delete all the messages. All right, so before we head out of here, let's just check around the country. Top 25 polls. Michigan State is number 1. Georgia Tech up there. Okay. Tennessee, Kentucky. All the same teams, you know. Anybody weird up here, though? Dayton's up there. That's not too weird. Butler making an appearance. All right, how about our conference standings here? We have the only ones to do a conference game. All right, so we're near the bottom here. Not the best, but maybe we can, I don't know, play a little bit better in conference here. Let's see our player stats. So points per game, Knight is averaging 19. Crawford 15 and Bangs 14. So Caleb Knight averaging almost a double-double. Okay. What about like 3-point percentage? Okay, Crawford's the best shooter there. What about threes? 50% for Patterson. That's shocking. Ooh, Bangs 47 of 120. 39%. That's not bad. I mean, we're shooting them at a nice clip. Why are we so bad? Team stats in conference. We are second to last. Rebounds per game. Third to last. Okay, that's probably why. All right, well, that will do it. That is where we're at. The school overview here. Only one conference title in team history. So cannot wait to get this going. Thank you guys for watching. We already got our recruiting class filled up. So we'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching.